I'm actually proud to say that this week so far, and within just 2 days, we have made more than 94 pips of profits delivered to our clients in the premium group on Telegram. And actually that is really good, considering that last day, Monday, the banks in the United States actually were on holiday due to the observance of the Memorial Day. And the market actually was really slow and low in liquidity. But still we have managed to end it in a good day, as you can see right here. And I wanted to show you something very interesting. So as you can see, these are the entire signals from the premium group itself on Telegram. And notice right here that since we have implemented the great system of the auto trade, where actually this signal right here, for example, once we have sent this signal to buy the pound AUD, this trade has actually been automatically opened on our client's MetaTrader system. And also this one as well, the EURUSD signal to close now in 17 pips of loss has also been closed automatically on our client's system. So the good thing with our auto trade system is that it's not only copying the opening the trades, but it's also copying the closing for the signals, which means we have managed to control the losses here and minimize them to the as much as possible. So let me just show you here the results. This is the results from Monday, and as you can see, the signals have actually reached the take profit number 2, such as Euro and ZD. And today as well, we have actually made some good comeback, but however, sadly, the pound CAD has hit the stop loss, but also we had another signals have reached the take profit number 2 as well, such as the Euro USD. So again, so far the week is actually going well. I'm happy with for the results. We still have 3 days to go, but I believe that this week hopefully we will end it in a very good profits to our clients. And I'm sure now they are enjoying the experience with the implemented and enhanced system, where they are just sitting around without doing anything, and the trades will be opened automatically for them. Another thing I wanted to say here, this is the results of last week. As you can see, my friends, this is the real performance of Xtreme Trader. However, we cannot promise the same quality every single day. The market is subjective to the news, and of course we cannot control the market, so we cannot really promise you these results every single week. Forex is not like that. There will be some days where you can see some losses, but however, thankfully with our experience in this market, we will do the best we can to make sure that you are ending every week, hopefully in a good profit. So of course, if you wish to join Xtreme Trader Forex Signals group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below this video. Contact them today and hopefully we will see you there. Alright, so let's now take a look at the market and let's see what are the setups that are waiting for us for the remaining days of this week. So let's start with the Euro USD. And let me just tell you that the Euro USD signal has just begun and it's working perfectly well. And it's actually running in about 29 or 30 pips of profit, which is fantastic. Actually, for the Euro USD, I believe that there is actually nothing much to be said. However, let's go back to the 1 hour time frame right now, and let me just tell you that the euro, again I'm confusing the pound USD with the Euro USD, same like what happened in the last video. Anyway, right now the Euro USD is actually facing a major resistance right here at 1.07390, and most likely we can expect from the market to fall again all the way back to our entry point. Let me just show you something. Actually, we're having right here a supported trend line just like that. So there is a slight chance that the Euro USD actually might fall again, and pay attention. If the market is gonna fall right here, pay attention. We are having right here a real support, exactly right here. Pay attention again. Right here, my friends, we have the real support level, real support, and another false breakout. What is this? Okay, let me just, okay. So as we can see, the market most likely is gonna continue to fall again to create another pullback, and I'm expecting from it to reach the same level of the real support right here, and that is exactly where we can start again buying the Euro USD. So again, for the Euro USD, nothing has been changed, the signal remains the same. Just expect from the market to fall again to another about 14 pips against our direction before be in profit. That's everything for the Euro USD. Let's now move to the Pound USD. Again, for the Pound USD, it's almost the same. As you can see, the market has went in about 42 pips against our direction before finally become back in profit, and currently running in 10 pips of profit. Now pay attention. Right here, I am back on the 1 hour time frame, and we're having right here the real level of the support, and again it has been respected, and this was right here, my friends, the false breakout, which means there is a slight chance that the pound USD, actually not a slight chance, I believe it's gonna be a definite, the pound USD is actually gonna continue the fall to another 10 pips, and it's gonna actually be triggered again from the same buy level that we have mentioned last week, or sorry, this week I mean. So this the real level of the support is most likely gonna be respected. However, I believe that the pound USD is actually gonna continue the fall till it reaches the support right here, exactly right here at 1.25909, which means that rate can go against our direction for about just 10 pips or 11 pips. After that, hopefully, is gonna become in profit. So again, nothing much to be said about this signal. It remains the same and currently running in profit, and hopefully is gonna continue running in profit this way. That's everything for this pair. Let's now move to the next one. Let's now move to the AUDUSD. Again, the AUDUSD has created right here a false breakout, and after that happened, I doubt that the AUDUSD is actually going to be able to reach our entry level. It might actually reverse before that. Let me just delete the old analysis, and let me just tell you something. Actually, for the AUDUSD, we are having here interesting pattern, because again right here we are having the real level of the support exactly right here at 0.71696, and we are expecting from this pair to fall to another 14 pips to reach the real level of the support. Again, this was a false breakout, and hence we actually gonna be relying on the real support right here at 0.71696. Not only that, we are also having right here a resistance trend line, which actually has been broken out from, as we can see, exactly just like that. That's actually a perfect harmony, because right here, this is the resistance trend line, this is the peak of the resistance trend line, and look at that. If the market is actually going to continue the fall, first of all, it's going to be hitting the support level right here, and also it's going to be touching the same level of the resistance trend line, which completes the harmony of the pattern, and most likely the AUDUSD is actually going to continue rising. Therefore, I'm going to be changing the signal exactly to be like that. And the buy order is going to be placed right here on 0.71696. So 71696, exactly just like that. And the same safe zone, of course. And for the take profit level, of course, is going to be remaining the same with about 88 pips of profit, and the safe zone ranging for about 50 pips. Hopefully it's going to be a good signal, and hopefully we will make good profits out of it. That's everything for this pair. Let's now move to the next one. Let's now take a look at the USDCAD. Alright, so as we can see for the USDCAD, the signal has went straight to the take profit level, sadly without actually triggering our sell level. So now let's see what we can do next with this pair. Actually, let me just tell you something. We have to delete, of course, the entire old signal, and let's see what we can do next with the USDCAD. So as we can see, we had right here, my friends, lately actually a strong bearish breakout candle, indicates that the market is still getting ready for continuation in the fall or the bearish movement. And thankfully, we have right here a very strong key resistance level that we can actually rely on. However, we also have to pay attention that we are having here a support trend line and another support trend line, and look at that. That is actually a perfection. Most likely, the market is actually going to continue the rise, retesting the broken support trend line and to create a new resistance trend line. So that being said, I believe that most likely the USDCAD is going to be very good to be shorted exactly at 1.26653. So, which means we have to wait for the pair to rise to another 26 pips before we can start shorting it. First of all, we are relying also on that support trend line, and also we are relying on that resistance, on that key resistance level. Most likely that key resistance level is actually going to keep its position. And also we have right here already a resistance zone has been created exactly just like that. So we can see right here, this wick right here is actually confirming that this is the resistance zone, and look at that, the market has been ranging exactly inside that level of a zone, which means this wick right here is actually strong and we can rely on it. Now, we have to pay attention that we have to wait for some price action to confirm that the market is indeed going to continue the fall. So please don't proceed to sell immediately once you see the market reaches that level. Just wait to see the market actually has failed in this retest and the market is getting ready for the fall or the reverse, which means we have to wait for to see a pin bar or a doji or a reverse hammer, you name it. Any price action indicates a bearish reversal or a continuation of the movement. We have actually to rely on it to start shorting the pair. Again, don't short instantly at the market when the market touches that level. Anyway, let me know, please. Write the signal for you. And there goes your signal, my friends, for the USDCAD. As you can see, the safe zone is going to be ranging till the lowest level of the previous support at 1.27114. Meanwhile, the take profit level is going to be approximately 88 pips at the nearest strong key support level at 1.25748. That's everything for this pair. Let's now move to the next one. Let's now move to the USDJPY, which is sadly has failed, and please accept my apologies for what happened, and hopefully we will do the best we can to recover this signal. So let me of course delete the entire sell signal, since obviously the market is not gonna fall at all and we have to rely right now on buying the pair. The question is where exactly we can start buying the USDJPY. First of all, we have to make sure that we're having here a support trend line, and that support trend line has been respected perfectly well for a long time. Let me show you. Right here, this is the support trend line, and we can see that the market has been reversing exactly right on that level. Then, right after that bearish breakout market, or sorry, the bearish breakout candle, the market has been ranging on that same level, creating the resistance trend line number 1. Then on this second attempt, however, the market has barely made any reversal at all. Just 2 candles has reversed right here, creating the resistance trend line number 2. Right after that, we have witnessed right here a strong bullish breakout candle, and most likely right now, the USDJPY is on its way. First of all, is gonna be respecting that supported trend line right here, and second of all, is gonna be retesting the broken resistance exactly right here at 128.226. So we are having here 2 reasons to start buying the USDJPY right on the retest of the broken resistance, and again I'm relying on the support trend line. So that being said, we can expect from the market to continue the rise at least to reach the previous resistance exactly just right here at 130.378, which means we are okay, that's a lot of pips actually. Let me just change the take profit level to be exactly right here at the peak of the resistance at 129.787. But however, I'm telling you that most likely the USDJPY is actually gonna continue the rise till it reaches the peak of the resistance right here at 131.350. Why? Because if the market is gonna be moving in a bullish movement as I'm expecting, exactly just like that, the market is actually going to continue the move based on that strong key support trend line, and after that it's going to make a bullish breakout from that resistance trend line. If that happens, oh boy, we are looking for a lot of pips, because that means that most likely the USDJPY is actually going to continue the rise till it reaches that level of the resistance, and after that only is going to fall right here, retesting the broken resistance at 129.767. and of course, we will witness right here that support level right here is going to be respected. So of course that's a long-term analysis. However, let me know, please. Write the signal for you. And there goes your signal, my friends, for the USDJPY. Again, we will be aiming the peak of the resistance at 129.787, which means we are aiming approximately 158 pips of profit. Meanwhile, the safe zone is ranging for about 56 pips only till it reaches the lowest level of the key support level at 127.649. Pay attention that also this is the real level of the support right here. This was the false breakout. So that's going to be actually the maximum where we can expect from this market to go against our direction. If the market is going to be going lower than that, then of course close your trade instantly. So that's everything for this pair. Let's now move to the next one. Let's now take a look at the USDCHF, which has worked perfectly fine, and so far everything is running perfectly well. This is the support trend line which I have drawn last week, and as you can see, the market is indeed respecting that level precisely. And recently the market has made right here a strong attempt to break out from that level of a previous support trend line, and eventually has created the new resistance trend line and currently running in profit. I believe USDCHF is a great signal, and so far it's going to continue the fall till it reaches our take profit level. So far it's running in about 17 or 18 pips of profit, and it's going to continue the fall, in my opinion, to another 135 pips. So everything is going well with the signal. If you wish to short the USDCHF, you can proceed, and hopefully it's going to be a very good signal, and hopefully we'll make good profits out of it. So that's everything for the USDCHF. Let's now move to the next one. Let's now move to the gold, which actually I don't know what to do about it right now, because it's in the middle, exactly about where in the middle of where we want to start buying. Let me just show you. So if you guys remember last week on the last weekly analysis video, and please refer to that video and watch it again, I have said that if we have seen right here any strong bearish breakout candle from this supported trend line, which I have drawn exactly right here, I told you close it and just open another trade exactly right here at that level of the support at 1835. That is exactly what we will be doing, I think. So far this candle, but this candle still has 16 minutes for the closure. This 4-hour candles most likely is gonna close like this, and most likely we will witness right here another bearish breakout candle, because this price action, let me just zoom in to show it to you. This price action, once we see this price action candle breaking out from a support level, usually that indicates a continuation in the momentum, which means that most likely the next candle is gonna be red as well. Now the good thing I wanted to mention, that the gold has reversed exactly from what I have mentioned to start buying. This was the candle right here where it touched the same level on Monday morning, and the market has went in total of 130 pips of profit before falling back below our entry. However, sadly, we have two options. Number one is to keep the trade running till it reaches the other edge of the safe zone. Number two is to close the trade right now with a loss, and just hoping for the market to fall again all the way to 1835, and that's gonna be the best level to place our buy order. Now, why they are actually both sad scenarios? Because first of all, the first scenario, if you keep the trade running, you might actually like adding salt to the injury. You might actually losing more and more money before finally becoming in profit, and just hoping for this trade to be in profit. And it's not guaranteed, of course. There is a chance that the market might continue the fall, but again, I doubt that this is going to happen. The second scenario is, what if you have closed your trade right now and the market has instantly reversed? So actually, I'm actually in a very hard position right now, but I'm just gonna go with the logic and say that most likely, my friends, we will have to change the entry to be exactly right here. I know it's not a good thing. I know that you guys don't like this, but this is actually what's happening. We have to go along with how the market is moved. I cannot force the market to move in my way. That's just not how it works. So I'm here adjusting our targets to be right here, the peak of the resistance at 1884.75. Now again, why right here? Because we're having here a resistance trend line, as you can see, exactly just like that. And right now, the gold is actually reaching the bottleneck or getting narrow on this channel right here. And if the gold has reversed exactly right from this level, what I'm trying to tell you, then the gold most likely is going to continue the rise till it reaches that level of the resistance before it makes any other pullbacks to retest the broken resistance. That's the reason I'm selecting 1884.75 as of my target. Now again, it's really up to everyone how to handle this signal. My part here is to tell you what to do, and I'm doing the best I can. So I need to adjust, of course, this one. The entry should be placed at 1,835.51. Again, please accept my apologies for anyone who have lost money in the signal. I'm doing the best I can right now to recap, and hopefully it's gonna be a good signal, and hopefully we will make good profits out of it. So I believe that's everything for this week, my friends. I believe again that this is going to be a very good week, but of course I forgot to mention something very, very important again, as usual. Let me just show it to you. So that's actually something I should have shown to you in the beginning of the video, not in the end, where most of the viewers will for sure close the video instantly. So actually, tomorrow we will have at 6 p.m. Dubai time, 2 p.m. GMT time, the ISM-PMI news for the USD dollar. These news actually might make a huge impact on the market and might change the entire direction of these signals. That is something I should have said in the beginning of the video. Again, I'm really sorry, I forgot about it, but however, being late is better than never. So anyway, please be careful and pay attention to the news, and don't forget to give a try to our auto trade system or the premium group on Telegram. Believe me, the system is really good and works perfectly well, and I can tell you that the clients hopefully are happy and enjoying the experience with our forex signals along with the auto trade system. So that's everything from my side. I hope that is informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.